Night on Stephen Colbert, CNN's Kaitlan Collins was a guest. And
this is incredible. I mean, this is absolutely incredible.
I love it.
Because Colbert has been an activist, a mouthpiece.
Oh my gosh,
forever, right?
Yeah,
I mean, that's what he does. And so, of course, he's got CNN, Kaitlan, and their mouthpiece, and she's babbling on about Trump having worried about Kamala, and then Colbert says something, and the audience,
you would expect his trained seals to,
I mean, he was
right
thrown
there
off.
with it.
He was thrown off.
Stuff.
It's incredible.
Let's go.
Trump has kind of been thrown on his heels by this, and he's not really sure how to go after Vice President Harris. He knew his attack lines on President Biden. He really has struggled with how to go after someone who's 20 years younger than him, who is a different gender, a different race. It's kind of been this moment where he has not been able to coalesce around a single attack line.
I know you guys are objective over there, that you just report the news as it is. Oh, I know. CNN makes it. I know
Was that supposed to be a laugh line?
It wasn't supposed to be, but
it wasn't supposed to be, but I guess it is. Yeah, he was pissed.
What I wanted to ask is that you guys still have your own
wasn't
feelings
supposed to be, but
about what's
I
going to
guess
happen.
it
I
is.
can kill this now.
Yeah.
well,
I mean,
Yes, it is.
I mean, everybody,
Steve,
come on. Everyone knows.
Right.
You were trying to deliver that line seriously? Go back to just that part where he says that. Because I want to see if he's actually...
No, he's serious. You're darn right he is.
Play it again.
Line.
I know you guys are objective over there, that you just report the news as it is. Oh, I know. CNN makes it. I know.
Was that supposed to be a laugh line?
It wasn't supposed to be, but I guess it is.
He's pissed.
That's great. Oh, seriously, it wasn't supposed to be? Come on. Even your stupid audience knows. That's unreal. Unreal. And speaking of CNN, they had Kamala Harris, campaign representative, on yesterday, and they wanted to know what the vice president was up to yesterday.
What's on the vice president's schedule today?
Well,
Well, she's traveling and talking to voters and getting her message out there to the American people, something that she's been doing from the very start of this campaign, and something that she certainly did when she was President Biden's running mate as vice president. But look, you just mentioned the speech she's going to be giving in
I was asking about today, and I don't think she's got any campaign events on the schedule today, does she?
I mean, this is
well,
CNN
she
too.
and Governor Walz have been traveling across the country. They hit nearly every battleground state last week.
What are you
on the
getting
campaign trail? They raised $36 million within the first 24 hours.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
That was interesting.
It goes on even more.
is interesting.
It goes on even more. He keeps pressing her like, but I'm not asking about that.
Yeah.
That's about
That's good.
What's going on
That's
now.
Because she was trying to go down the regular talking points, and he actually challenged her on that a little bit.
Well, it's tough to campaign for president of the United States and be the border czar at the same time. She's trying to juggle two things. Maybe she's traveling en route to the border.
Yeah.
And you just don't want to tell anyone.
And I'm not sure the timing of this interview, but I tell you that Colbert clip, that puts a slap in CNN's face, man. Because even the most dedicated Colbert fan is like, come on now. We all know that's not real.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? You try to be objective. Please.
Gotta love it.
So obviously, Kamala was busy flip-flopping on all of her policies yesterday, if she was out campaigning, because that's all she's done. She's changed on virtually everything. Energy, immigration, healthcare, guns. I mean, everything. She's reversed herself on virtually everything, mostly without any explanation. You know, she was for a fracking ban, and apparently now she's not. But I don't know. Do you trust her when she gets into office that she's not going to ban fracking? I don't.
No way.
She said in 2019 at a CNN town hall, there's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking. And now she says, no, I have no plans to ban fracking.
No plans.
No plans.
No plans.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a hedge at all.
She was one of 11 candidates during the presidential primary to pledge to decriminalize border crossings. Remember that? She was asked, they were all asked at a debate, raise your hand if you want to decriminalize the border, crossing the border without documentation. All of them did.
Up it goes, yeah, of course.
Yep. And then she was going to examine whether or not they should end ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement. and its role at the border. She was for Medicare for all. She was going to completely eliminate private health insurance. Is that still on the docket? I don't know. She won't talk about it, really. That's one where it's a little bit iffy, and so is guns. So are guns, because she was in favor of a ban on assault rifles, assault weapons, and I think she still is. The weapons of war. Do you know they can kill people? They can.
That's why we have to
kill people.
So we have to get rid of them.
Yeah, we do. Did you know cars can kill people? And do, in fact.
We're trying to get rid of those as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that.
We should get rid of cars. Spoons have killed people. We should get rid of spoons.
See, now you just,
at least have a 3-day waiting period on whether or not you can buy a spoon.
Talking crazy talk. I'm talking about.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about common sense gun reform?
Thank you.
Because, man, we need that, don't we? We need that. So she wants a mandatory buyback program. But you got to do it right. There is no way you can take people's guns to them, away from them, and do it right. There's no right way to do that. You just can't do it in this country.
Well, good luck.